Can this tiny cam really track motion and give you the alerts you need? This is a simple and fast review of the Linkthai 2K Indoor Security Camera. We're going to open it up, show you what it looks like, test it out, and of course let you know whether or not it's worth buying. So as we get this out of the box, there's an instruction manual up here. There's a QR code on the other side of this as well as on the top of the box. So I'm kind of leaving that covered for now just so that we don't have to blur anything out. There's going to be a number of QR codes on the back of this as well, right here. So I gotta remove those real quick. All right, so on the back here, you'll have your input, your USB-C input or charging port. In here, I'm sure, is going to be a there we go, ability to kind of mount this if needed onto a wall. It comes with a charging block and a USB-A to USB-C charging cable, and the USB-C will just go right into the back there. There is a memory card slot, no memory card in there, of course, and then a reset button. But once you put this, I'm going to just assume that once we power this on, this will probably start moving around in a moment, but you'll just need to connect to the app, which we'll take care of. Actually, it's starting to make some noises right now and moving around. I haven't even connected to the app yet. It's just doing its adjustment thing. And there is a little blinking light. And it looks like it's going to make some noise, so we'll get the app connected. All right, so it will continue to make noise until you connect it, so it's a bit annoying, but just be aware that it's the Vico Home app that you'll need to download. All right, and once you get your password set up and everything, it's going to ask you to try and get a commitment to our subscription. I'm going to go without one, but it seems like they're going to really be pushing storage. Now it's going to tell me that I am offline, so we're going to work on connecting. And so we're going to have to add this new device. And there we go, we found it. It's going to ask you to log in to your Wi-Fi network. Then we'll have to try and connect to the Wi-Fi network and the device. It'll show you a QR code that you'll just need to scan with your device. I already did that, so now the device is found, we're registered and initializing, and we should start to see, we'll just call this smart camera, sure. Device is added. And then confirm our signal. Again, it's going to ask me for some stuff. We're going to go ahead and update firmware. All right, and then once it's updated, you'll kind of see kind of an updated. As you can see, I'm moving my hand. It's a second delay, but pretty good. And then, of course, we can kind of move this thing up and down depending on which direction we want to go. So you can really look around nicely. And then we're going to press to speak. I don't know. Yeah, we got to allow the microphone. Testing, testing. Oh, there it is. So now you'll hear it. You'll hear the echo. And so it'll allow you to kind of talk through this, which is really nice. Now it's kind of glitching. Got to learn how to turn that off. Turn the sound off right there. And we're done. Alarm. And then Magic Picks. I'm not sure what that is. Turning the sound back off. So we actually want the sound on. We just don't want to press to speak at the moment. It does give you a pretty good view. You can record. I'll turn this off for now, just so we don't hear that go. You can take pictures. Still move even in this big thing. Yeah, let's see the old Super Bowl champions, Eagles, Patriots ball. So this thing does a really good job. I'm pretty excited about this. Motion tracking is going to be key for me. I want to kind of be able to move it around, and that's what it's doing. So I'll show you kind of. There we go. And it's just moving on its own, which is really cool. So I like that. And then we'll, the only thing that I'm going to work on is just getting notifications on when there's movement. So I'm going to get out of this, and real excited about this whole thing. So motion detection alarms, that's really all I'm looking for. So I want to be aware, don't want to schedule sleep. I just want to constantly be told when there's motion. So I'm loving this thing. Totally worth buying. Hopefully this review helps you, and thanks for watching.